Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. You all make... Bless you.
Sorry.
You're good. And welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Attorney Spirit of Justice. You all can call me Pharaoh, and I'm joined with...
Candy Manny.
Last time we left off, we went through Phoenix's asinine attorney case. It sure was asinine.
Yeah, it definitely was not worth $6.
Or $4. Either way.
$4.
It's whatever. It had its moments, I guess. So now we're gonna go right into Apollo's asinine attorney case.
Yay!
Hopefully it's better than the other one, but we'll see what's up. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Start from the beginning of this episode. Yes. Why is it we said no? We're just gonna say whatever?
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Well, welcome to Ace Attorney Theater. Today we have a crazy courtroom drama like no other. It's a tale that could have happened sometime, somewhere, but certainly not in our world. How does it differ from our usual crazy trials, you ask? I'm afraid I don't know. All I do know is don't take this too seriously. Just relax and enjoy the ride. Now, it's asinine attorney time!
Boop.
So, I'm trying to think here. If this is going to be Apollo's, then who's going to be the prosecutor?
If it's who I think it is, I'm going to be, like, fangirling.
I mean, really? I did not think he would show up at all, but alright. This should be fun. Alright. I am Apollo Justice, attorney at law. But today, I'll be taking on some work of a different nature. Oh my god, I forgot I still had... It's something Mr. Wright asked me to do for him while he's away overseas. There's going to be a special event down at the courthouse, Apollo. They'll be reenacting courtroom trials and holding briefings on the judicial system. The Princess of Khura'in has decided she wants to go and observe the proceedings. But since I'm not over there, I'm kind of hoping you'd show her around. What a way to spend my day off, playing royal babysitter to the Princess of Khura'in.
Why, you sound so excited.
Yeah, well, I'm just hoping this will be worth it.
Whew. Trials here in your country are far more interesting than I had anticipated. The reams of evidence, gavel pounding, finger pointing, and those shouts from the gallery. I am absolutely exhausted. Your courtrooms are more akin to sports arenas. Back in Khura'in, trials are more solemn affairs, centered upon the divination seance.
Well, that's because there are no lawyers, which is a separate problem on its own, really. This is Rafa, Princess of Khura'in and Royal Priestess in charge of the divination seance. I'm glad she's interested in our trials, but when I heard a priestess would be visiting, I imagine she'd be as gentle and kind as your benevolence suggests. But in reality...
Yeah! Hornhead! Have you even heard a word I uttered? I was saying, there is much to like about your spectator sport-like trials.
But there wasn't anything even remotely sports-like in that last trial.
Now then, where shall we go next? I was presented with a host of sightseeing brochures at the airport. But I have grown tired of carrying them about. Here, you hold these, Hornhead.
Ninetail's Vale Guidebook. Wait a minute, isn't... That is the place from Dual Destinies.
Mm-hmm.
I did not like that case, really.
Mm-hmm.
Penrose.
The Penrose Theater.
That was from Spirit of Justice. Wow!
Ah! Space Center!
Alright, actually, let me take a look at all those right now.
Okay.
Let's see. So we got the Ninetail's Vale Guidebook. A guidebook for Ninetail's Vale, a village known for its Japanese ambience and its legend of the creatures like the nine-tailed fox. Come on, welcome to Ninetail's Vale. Come on down to Yokai Lane and try our infamous cat's tail noodles, a favorite of that pro wrestling superstar, the amazing Ninetails. And don't forget Ninetail's Castle, featuring statues of frightening yokai. It's a must-see for any monster lover. We also have one for Penrose Theater Flyer. Witness witness wicked magical acts performed by our flashy miracle-working magicians this week at the Penrose Theater. Prepare yourself for a wicked show of magic and mystery, starring the one and only heir to the famous true grammar Trucy Wright. Trucy and her friends are putting their noses to the grindstone every day to prepare the best show on Earth, so come check them out this week. And finally, a Space Center pamphlet. A pamphlet for the Cosmos Space Center, a place teeming with knowledge of the wonders of the universe. A full-size replica of the Hat 1 and important items related to space exploration and the Hat 1 expedition are on display. The Space Museum is open to the public every day of the year from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Trust me, I know all too well about the Space Center, and I don't want to think about it anymore. But, Your Benevolence, I thought you were returning home tonight.
Oh, I had all but forgotten. I will extend my stay one more day so that you may take me to visit all these locations.
I'm afraid one day won't be enough to see all of them.
In that case, there is one place I simply must see. When I saw it on TV some time ago, I thought, what a wonderful place it would be to visit. Unfortunately, its name eludes me.
My sincerest apologies, Your Benevolence, but I have to work waiting for me at the office.
Enough! I am the Crown Princess, and I am gracing you with an extra day in your country. Do you truly believe a lowly lawyer such as yourself has the right to refuse me?
I wasn't so lowly when I saved your crying, blubbering self from being lost. Yep, he's back.
I knew it! I knew it!
Oh, God. Oh.
Alright, your pretty boy voice.
That's my everyday voice.
Okay.
Well, actually, now I keep forgetting. Do I pronounce the H or not? Because I keep forgetting what people tell me.
Or forehead. I don't think you pronounce the H.
I don't pronounce it? That's what I thought, but we'll see.
I think. I don't know. Somebody will correct me in the comments.
Right. Sounds like quite the pickle you're in there, yeah? Forehead? Oh, I recognize that glimmerous voice anywhere. Oh my god, I knew he was gonna be right here.
All the fangirls said, ah!
Okay, here we go. This is Clavier Gavin. Gavin. I see? I almost said, I used to say Gavin before. Gavin. Don't let his looks fool you. He's actually a prosecutor. He was also the lead singer of a famous rock band. Well, until they broke up, that is.
No!
You're still here? I thought you already left. 9! How am I to escort this lovely little lady to her plane if I had? Alright, we were supposed to work together to take care of Rafa. Khura'in's Minister of Justice had personally requested that he show her around. And let me guess, since it's official business, you're getting paid. Unlike me. I can't catch a break. You're thinking out loud there, Forehead. Here, let me buy you a dinner to make up for it. Oh, thanks, but I think I'll pass.
What? Don't turn down free food.
You're a loss. So, Princess, you wish to stay an extra day for some sightseeing, huh? Well, you'll need your Justice Minister's approval for the change of itinerary first.
Fine. Then go contact him at once. I do not like to be kept waiting. It would seem that at least you know how to treat royalty, Drillhead.
Drillhead. Hey, there's no need to look straight at me when you say that, you know? Oh god, who is it? Yes, I understand, Mr. Inga, but... Yes, you're right. Very well, sir. As you wish. I'm afraid he wouldn't authorize your little sightseeing adventure, Princess. He wants you back in Khura'in so you can perform your judicial duties.
What's this? Why, I only wish to see some sights before returning home.
I wish I can go home right now. Why'd she go quiet all of a sudden?
You better not run away, you little minx. Fine. A princess must do what a princess must do. Come along, you two.
Wait! Your Benevolence, come back! Is she gonna cause a scene?
Hmm.
Yep.
Oh, God. Drillhead, you are on that side. And Hornhead, you are on the other. Now, let us begin.
And this is Apollo's little DLC costume, so he's in school. We can't just use a courtroom willy-nilly, you know. Excuse me, but the trial reenactment event is over.
Hear me, good people. I am Princess Rifa Padma Khura'in of the Kingdom of Khura'in. And I am here to tell you that it is far too early for me to return home.
A princess? A real-life princess?
The Kingdom of Khura'in? I think I learned it about school way back when. I came to see the sights so that I may spread the word about how wonderful this land is. But my kingdom's cruel justice minister seeks to make me a thrall to his every command.
She's really spinning this in for her favor.
My proposal is this. Whenever I see the sights here, or return to my duties back home, shall be decided here in this very courtroom.
What does she think she's doing?
We may yet defeat the minister if there were a tourist destination he would approve of. And upon my return home, I would promote it to build a bridge between our lands. For as crown princess, my endorsements can create tremendous economic impact. As such, I would be doing praiseworthy work for the minister could not possibly refute.
That freaking hair thing.
It's great.
You think so? Interesting. Looks like the princess has a good head on her shoulders. I have my work cut out for me, but I'll make sure she returns home, just as she should. Even if that makes me the villain of this story. Come here, you're so dreamy.
Are you sure you should have did that?
Yeah, I probably should let you do it, but you can go and do it now.
No, I can't. I don't know what it says now.
You can go back to the log.
Okay.
I'm kidding, don't do it. Why do people only ever go for the bad boys? Could you stop that snapping? It's gonna annoy me. Earlier, Justice Minister Inga told me there's nothing worth seeing in a place like America. But, say if someone were to prove me wrong, then I'd let Rafa stay. But I doubt some third-rate lawyer's up to the task. Objection! I'm proud of my work as a lawyer and of the great tourist attractions this country offers. No one's gonna badmouth either one and get away with it because now it's personal.
Yeah, because Inga's a douche.
Who
should be dead.
If only. That's the spirit. Let's rock this place to the ground, baby. Oh my, it seems you two are raring to go. We are, but I was wondering, is the courtroom really the right place for such a trivial dispute? You make a good point. But today's a special day where we learn about and celebrate the law of the public. So let's enjoy while we can. Oh yeah, you go, Your Honor. It's gonna be awesome.
It's like a party in the courtroom. Yeah.
She's enjoying it. And now then, to keep things as authentic as possible, let's start with opening statements. You got it, Your Honor. Let's rock. Our defendant today is Princess Rifa Padma Khura'in from the Kingdom of Khura'in. She stated that she wants to extend her stay by one day to do some sightseeing. However, Khura'in's Justice Minister has the final say about her visit, and he says 9. It seems the princess is needed back home ASAP to perform her courtroom duties. At first blush, this appears to be a case of a spoiled princess. Mr. Justice, you're uncharacteristically quiet today. Ordinarily, I expect you to say something along the lines of, and then insist that you had the right to cross-examine whoever was on the stand. Oh no, it's just, she is a spoiled princess in every sense of the word, so what can I say? Still, I should probably try to get some sort of testimony out of Princess Rifa. Wasn't there some touristy place she wanted to go see? Oh, yeah, she still wants to see it. It's time to go. Yeah, she still hasn't said what she wanted to say. Or go. I can't.
The name eludes me.
Eludes. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I wonder what it is, though. But I guess we'll go ahead and figure that out. If I could just figure out where that is, I might be able to win this one. The defense requests that Her Benevolence, Princess Rafa, testify. Please tell us more about your dream destination. Okay, let's hear what she has to say about it then.
I saw it on TV some time ago. It has a uniquely Japanese building with many-tailed creature in front. And there is a flashy yet cool individual who performs wicked feats of wonder. I find it terribly hard to explain, but suffice to say it is an incredible place.
Your interest in this place is clear, but as for where it is, well... Mr. Justice, did that testimony ring any bells with you? No, I can't say that it did. Yeesh, the explanation was even farther out there than I would have thought it'd be. This trial started off with a bang, but it's fizzing out fast. You better do something now, Mr. Justice, before this festive atmosphere goes with it. I'm a lawyer, not a party planner, you know? Okay. Wait, was she not talking about Ninetail Village or whatever? Or Ninetail Vale?
I mean, that sounds familiar.
It's a uniquely Japanese building with a many-tailed creature in front. I think all we gotta do is present the Ninetail's Vale brochure there.
Yeah? Which statement?
I think the second one, I already did it. It's the one where she talks about the nine-tailed creature.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. Take a look at this. Is that a guidebook? Yep. It's for Ninetail's Vale, an old village with a distinctly Japanese ambience.
Oh. A Japanese-style village in America?
We are a country of immigrants, after all. The village is a legend about a nine-tailed fox.
A nine-tailed fox? Does such a creature truly exist?
Well, that's a tale for another time, Princess.
It depends on if you watch anime.
Right. Well, Air Forehead, how do you intend to figure out if that village is your dream destination or not? Well, everyone has a day off tomorrow. Day off today at our firm. Well, everybody except me. Oh God. And
fan service.
And this is like the sneak peek of Athena's. I gotta love the bow around Widget though.
Widget. He's like, I'm so pretty.
All right. And as it just so happens, Athena's spending her day at Ninetail's Vale. She said something about going to meet a friend there. Aww.
Aww.
We can video chat with her by phone and have her take us around the village. Then maybe you'll find something that jogs Her Benevolence's memory.
Nice thinking, Hornhead. It seems you are not as big as of a lame brain as I thought. Now, let us waste no more time, for the very future of our two countries lies in the balance.
Athena? Sorry to bother you on your day off, but I've got a favor to ask you.
I see. Sounds like yet another classic Apollo jam. Oh, look it!
We're back here. Nice. This is kind of cool.
All right, you can count on me. Oh, and I wanted to say hello to everyone there in court today. Athena Sykes here. I'm a lawyer at the Wright Anything Agency. Nice to meet you.
Oh, this is kind of cool.
It's so cute. Athena, who are you talking to? Oh, right. I haven't introduced you. This is my friend Jinxie Tenma. She lives in this village and is an expert on yokai, or Japanese spirits and demons. Say hi to everyone in this video chat, Jinxie. Video chat? Yeah, look, that's Apollo there, and you remember him, right? Thank you for everything you did for me.
No problem, Jinxie. I just remember you kept thinking I was a red demon the whole trial. Okay, I don't want to rush you, but we need to start looking into whether Ninetail's Vale is a princess's dream destination.
You got it. The Sykes division of Wright Anything Agency is on the case. And while we're at it, we can show everyone what a fun place this is to visit. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh!
Okay. It's already 20 times better than the Phoenix one, I would say. Remember how we said in the very beginning we thought Dirk looked like her father?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, is that Tenma? Let's start examining then, huh?
Yay.
Did they change anything? Because I can't tell, personally.
I can't either. Should we examine the Ninetail's Veil thing?
We could, or do you want to do it right off the bat, or should we look into anything else?
Oh, I don't know what to look at.
I'm assuming they're talking. We need to investigate the Ninetail's Veil thing. Actually,
right, I'm talking about the sign.
Well, I know. Actually, I'm not getting anything for the sign.
Oh, okay.
Oh, screw it. I think we just need to examine everything. Let's start with the wolf on the left, or whatever.
The dog statue?
Yeah, I guess. I wonder if what Rafa saw might have been the nine-tailed fox. Could you tell us all you know about the nine-tailed fox, Jinxie?
He's the village guardian yokai that protects us from the countless other evil yokai, like Funyare, a vengeful ghost that sinks ships, Ushioni, a horrible man-eating monster, Kamadashi, a terrible creature that slices people up, Shishimasaki, ghost that kill... Jinxie, let me stop you right there before you really freak me out. Oops. Sorry. The nine-tailed fox defeated each and every one of those terrifying yokai, and then finally sealed away their boss, Tenmataro, thereby saving our village. This scroll includes illustrations of the battles and describes the whole story in detail. It even includes stories on the dozens of more terrifying yokai that were involved. If I told you about them, you'd too be scared to go to the bathroom at night.
Oh, come on. How scary could they really be?
Oh, cool.
I love how we're trying to figure out, a dog, wolf. And yep, that was the fox. Let me take a look at that guide.
Spider!
No, we're going to take a look at the scroll first. The Legend of QB Scroll. A scroll illustrating a nine-tailed fox and a seemingly endless parade of horrifying creatures. Actually, there's no details there. Never mind.
So I was like,
Whoops. Spider?
Spider!
Yeah.
This is the village souvenir shop.
Oh, well maybe the souvenir store is what Rafa saw on TV. What's the hottest selling souvenir in your village, Jinxie?
Right now, these warding charms are flying off the shelves. It is said that a lawyer once stuck one of these on his forehead, which enabled him to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat.
Wait, is she talking about me?
Here, this one's on the house. Sacre bleu! You didn't need to stick it on my phone.
God. Warding charm. A warding charm received from Jinxie. These charms are the village's best-selling souvenirs. Okay, what about the cat cart?
This shop serves cat-tail noodles, a local specialty in Ninetail's Vale.
If it's a local favorite, it could have been on the show Rafa saw. Why is it called cat's tail noodles anyway?
It's simple. Because the noodles look like the tail of a cat. They come in a bowl of broth that includes scary-looking cat-shaped fish cakes. Whoa. Now this I have to try.
Oh, no fair. I want to try some too.
Sorry, maybe when you're done with work, Apollo. But I can tell you, it's really good. And this tempura, it tastes like lotus root? That's right! It's actually grown... Our locally grown lotus roots are the best. You should introduce it to all your viewers.
Yeah, all 4 of us. A Ninetail's Vale's local specialty, a stunningly delicious vegetable used as a topping at the cat's tail noodle stand.
And that's the way it is. Ninetail's Vale is a fabulous tourist destination replete with monster yokai. And this has been Athena Sykes, signing off.
Well, Mr. Justice, are you ready to continue with this trial now? Rachel said she saw a creature with multiple tails on TV. If I show her the nine-tailed fox and she recognizes it, then I should be able to prove that it's Ninetail's Vale that she wants to visit. Please don't keep us waiting. Show us a piece of evidence proving where her benevolence wants to visit. I mean, really? They just told us what we want to present.
Isn't the scroll?
Yeah. This scroll of legend shows what the Ninetailed fox looked like. Your benevolence, would you please take a good look at it? Isn't this the many-tailed creature you mentioned seeing at your dream destination? Are you alright, young lady? Are you not feeling well?
They are all so hideous. And what is that caught in the fangs of this last one?
She's the crown princess of a kingdom, Air Forehead, so show her a little more respect. Only an uber creep like you would enjoy scaring her with such an abominable creatures. I can't say I approve of what you just did, Mr. Justice. Well, the thanks I get for just doing my job. Well, it seems the defense believes he has the answer. Does this choice of Ninetail's Vale meet your approval, your benevolence?
Of course it does not. I would never want to see such terrifying monsters. Now I will never be able to go to the royal restroom alone at night ever again.
Just call my name and I'll be there to escort you, my lady.
Quiet, drillhead. The creature I saw was definitely not as terrifying as that.
This is a classic case of defeating one's own purpose. Mr. Justice is somewhat of an expert. No! It was so hard just getting this far. I'm afraid the princess will have to cancel her travel plans and return home. Objection! Not so fast! We still got a little time. Your benevolence, you would still like to visit your dream destination if you can, correct?
Well, of course I would. Perhaps I should testify once more?
Phew! We still have a shot at winning this thing. TV. Perish of Thought is not some village filled with strange creatures. It is a flashy yet cool individual who performs wicked feats of wonder. I don't know. Is she talking about Penrose? Wait a minute.
Yeah, because this says Wicked Show of Magic and Mystery.
Yeah. Hold on, let's see how this works.
Objection!
Yep, just present the Penrose one on that statement. Well, this is a flyer for the Great Penrose Theater, a gateway to success for budding entertainers. Oh, yes, I've heard of it. It's been on TV quite a bit recently. That's right, it has to be on TV. It has a flashy, cool person performing wicked feats of wonder. I see. Well, it's all very fine and dandy, but how can this single flyer prove that this is the tourist spot we're looking for? Oh, well, that's easy. I knew it. My boss's daughter is a professional magician, you see. In fact, she should be rehearsing over at the Penrose Theater as we speak. If we call her now, we just might be seeing one of her feats of wonder for ourselves. So I think we know what the pattern's going to be here.
Truly? Then perhaps I might finally be able to visit my dream destination. Well, what are we waiting for? Bailiff, bring the digital communication equipment at once.
But it's my job to order the bailiff around. Hi, Trucy. I know you're busy rehearsing and all, but if you could spare a minute, there's something I wanted to talk to you about.
Hey, that sounds like fun! Besides, I'm already done with the first part of the rehearsals. I'd love to help. Plus, it'd be some free publicity for the show. Don't touch that dial. The magic's about to begin.
It's just a video chat, not live TV.
Greetings to my viewers there in the courtroom. Can everybody hear me? It's me, magical girl Trucy Wright at your service. Welcome to my special backstage tour of the Penrose Theater. I'd like to thank you all for coming to see me today.
I sure hope she remembers to keep this special backstage tour short.
Unfortunately, the stage is currently being used up for rehearsals. So let's head on outside to the front of the theater where we won't get in the way. 3, 2, 1! Ta-da!
Magic!
Panties. And there you have it. My magic has safely teleported us outside.
Whoa!
If you see anything that interests you, Apollo, just say the word and I'll check it out.
Okay, thanks, Juicy. You're a lifesaver. Alright, so let's start examining then. First thing first, the Penrose Theater. Where the hell did you come from? Oh, hey, that's Chief Prosecutor Edgeworth, and he just came out of the theater. Wait, he couldn't be the flashy cool person Rafa was talking about, could he?
Mr. Edgeworth!
Oh, it's you.
Yep, Trucy Wright in the flesh. So what brings you here?
Oh, actually, I came to see the show. But there's no show today, only rehearsals. Which is why I'm now leaving. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a pressing matter to which I must attend. That was odd.
Yeah. That's strange. He came to see the show and now he suddenly got pressing business? Oh, look! He dropped something! This is a poster for the Steel Samurai show stage that's playing here next month! The tickets went on sale today, and each one comes with one of these posters.
Chief Prosecutor Edgeworth is a fan of the Steel Samurai?
Oh, where have you been?
Nah, he couldn't be. Oh, that's great.
Aww.
That's great.
You're such a nerd.
Oh my god. Alright. Let's take a look at the guy with the dog. He's really transfixed by the poster. Maybe he's a theater regular. If he's a regular theater goer, it's possible he knows about the so-called feats of wonder.
Okay, I'll ask. Excuse me, sorry to bother you, but I was wondering, do you come see the shows at the Penrose Theater often?
Oh, sure, all the time. Oh, you're truly right. I'm a huge fan of yours.
Wow, you think what is the best so far?
Oh, the best trick so far? I say it would have to be your amazing Mr. Hat trick. The way he moves around the stage as if he were alive, it never fails to amaze me.
Oh, stop, you're embarrassing me.
Oh.
But I'm happy to say you will be a big part of my performance tomorrow. So to all of you Mr. Hat fans out there, this is the one show you won't want to miss.
I really can't help but feel that she's just using me to plug the show right now. We're getting a lot of evidence.
Yeah, and I'm kind of nervous.
Me too. And let's take a look at the poster itself. Now there's a flashy, cool-looking person in the poster. Oh, that's our Trucy!
Yep, our show is backed by popular demand, and opening day is tomorrow. But it won't just be the exact same show. We'll be doing some new magic tricks too. And here's a promo video to give you a little taste of what's in store. If you like it and want to see more, make sure to come on down to the show.
Could you stop? I don't want to see any more of this.
Wait, can we see the video?
Let's check.
No.
No?
Nah.
Yep, okay. Oh, she said she'd help, and she's doing a really good job of using me to plug her show. Oh, thanks, Trucy. I think I've seen everything I needed to.
Great! Well, everyone, I hope to see you at one of my shows next time. Until then, have a magical day!
Bye.
Bye-bye, Trucy. Well, Mr. Justice, did you find any clues that might help your case? Rachel mentioned a flashy, cool person and feats of wonder in her testimony. These two phrases just might be the key to figuring out her dream destination. What evidence do you have that could prove that this is a princess's dream destination?
The poster? Oh, no.
Well, actually, let me take a look at the thing. He said, flashy, cool person and feats of wonder. Flashy, cool person... Is she talking about Mr. Hat?
That's what I was thinking.
I guess we can go ahead and present that.
Okay.
Nope.
No?
Well, what do you got?
Would it be the Steel Samurai?
I was thinking about that because like flashy, maybe she meant like literally. Maybe that's what she means. Like she wants to visit Neo Old Tokyo. Well, what do you think, Benevolence? Do you like it? Hornhead, blah 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 blah.
No, well, it wasn't the Steel Samurai.
It wasn't. Oh boy. So do we just show the video, or we can't bring a person, right?
No.
So I guess. Oh, oh my God! Wait a minute. Were we supposed to present the Penrose Theater flyer again?
That could make sense.
I don't know. I mean, it's either at a promo video. What else do we got left to do?
I'll try the flyer.
Okay.
Nope, not the flyer.
I'm gonna try promo video then. Yeah, it was a video.
Of course it was. Hold on.
It's alright. I'm sure many of you guys are like facepalming right now, and might be well deserved, but frankly, we don't care. It's asinine case. We're being asinines, so.
Okay. Alright, go ahead.
Okay. As you already know, the answer's right here in this promo video. Well, yes, I was hoping we get to watch that.
Alright, it's Trucy time. She may be small, but she got a big heart.
So,
Like me.
Lana, get the hell out of my courtroom. So, is the Princess's Dream Destination a magic show? Even if it's not the exact same show, that promo video might just jog our memory. Yeah, I'd say it's worth a try, Your Honor. Truth be told, I'm itching to see what the new show's all about.
Indeed. I, too, can hardly wait to think I may finally be able to go there.
Very well. Bailiff, please start the video if you would. What an amazing video, right? Oh my, I thought that young lady was about to transform. But she was sawed in half instead. Look at those flames coming out of nowhere. This act rocks. Well, I can't say I'm the biggest fan of watching stuff burn.
Yeah.
Oh god. Now she's floating through the air. No, wait, it's a sword trick next. Whoa, look how many swords he just stabbed in there. That's unbelievable. Wow, I wish I got to see it too, don't you, Skinny?
Yeah.
Well, that was certainly worth a watch. But not playing this asinine case.
God, no.
Now I want to go see this Fräulein show too. Well, Your Benevolence, was this what you wanted to see? No, come on.
How can you people think nothing of such barbarity? A young lady being cut in two, scorched by roaring flames, and skewered like a kebab? That is far from entertainment. It is a public execution.
You got it all wrong. It's just a magic show, that's all. She's still very much alive. I mean, you just saw her in your video chat, right?
You nincompoop! What sort of a person could survive being split in twain, burned, and run through? And if there was someone who could, they would be no more than monster than man.
Seriously?
Now I see. That place is, in fact, a haunted house. I would never go to such a place.
You've got to be kidding me. Apparently the people of Khura'in have never heard of magic tricks. Only you could wind up with such a client there, forehead. So, ready to concede yet? This is a disaster. It doesn't look like Rafa wants to visit either of the places I mentioned. But they're both really great tourist spots. Why is this happening? Though this is only a mock trial, Mr. Justice, as a proceeding judge, it is my duty to render a verdict. And as it seems both of your suggestions fail to please the princess, the courtroom can be a cruel place, yeah? Now, if you please, Your Honor.
You disappoint me, Hornhead. I no longer wish to see the sights of your country, and it is all your fault.
The princess has made her feelings on the matter quite clear. And as it appears that Mr. Justice has nothing more to say, I'm afraid I must now render my verdict, despite this rather lackluster climax. Please wait, there's still one more possibility. At least, I hope there is. Think, Apollo, think. So, how does that fit into the Space Center?
That's what I was thinking.
A uniquely Japanese building and someone flashy. Where could that be? Or maybe she's just confused? Wait, that just might actually be it. Come on, there, forehead. No, wait a minute. No, she's talking about freaking Steel Samurai. She is talking about Neo Old Tokyo.
Yeah, I'm like,
oh,
what?
God. Come on there, forehead. The princess has a flight to catch. She was watching TV, after all. Maybe she confused a fictional TV show for the real thing. Prosecutor Gavin is right. We should wrap this up if you have no further evidence to present. But if you do, Mr. Justice, let's please be quick about it. Oh, I got further evidence to present, all right. A uniquely Japanese building and a flashy individual. This is the only thing it can be. And that's what I mentioned when our initially supposed to present something, and... Okay, here it is, Steel Samurai poster. I believe I'm onto something here. Recall, if you would, what her benevolence said she saw on TV. Could we please stop the flashbacks? We literally had the same exact one not even a minute ago. Now that I think about it, it was rather odd from the start. A uniquely Japanese building and a flashy cool person. Doesn't that seem like a complete mismatch? I see what you mean. That would explain the trouble you've had thus far. Right. In fact, I was beginning to wonder if such a place even existed.
What's this? Are you attempting to find fault with my testimony?
No, that was my intent. What I'm trying to say is this. Since what you saw was on TV, it might not have been an actual tourist destination. Take a look at this place. At this, please. Why is that? A poster? Yes, it's for the action hero show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo.
Wah!
Wah, Luigi!
Oh my God, it's me! Wowie! It's me! Papyrus!
God, that's I love that little thing.
You guys need to go watch Senor Pelo's videos. They're hilarious.
Yes, they are. If you're trying to spice up this mock trial with that poster, I'm afraid... No, Your Honor. This is a key piece of evidence. Your Benevolence, would you please take a good look at this? Do you recall ever seeing this character in this building?
That's...
I believe the uniquely Japanese building you mentioned is his castle, and the Steel Samurai is a flashy, cool individual who performs feats of wonder. He also has white robes trailing behind him. I believe you might have been mistaking them for tails. And the transformation, the fire out of thin air, and the levitation you saw, they were all special effects. Well, I believe that makes perfect sense.
That expressionless face and that head crowned with the top knot? And that castle, made in an architectural style unique to Japan. There can be no doubt, Hornhead. This is what I saw on TV.
What? Well, this is weird. Well, this certainly is a surprise. Are you sure about this, Your Benevolence?
It had completely escaped my mind, but now there can be no doubt. I saw a making-of documentary for the Steel Samurai.
You didn't see the actual show?
I did not. There was a lion-like man who kept apologizing and expressing his gratitude.
Really?
Oh,
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Mr. Powers. While practicing his special moves. It is not beautiful how hard he tries to bring smiles to the people.
What a relief. I thought I was toast for a minute there. What an unexpected conclusion to this case. It appears that the true nature of the princess's dream destination has come to light. Prosecutor Gavin, would you care to respond? Well, Prosecutor Gavin, isn't it about time we end this? End this? Whatever do you mean? Isn't it obvious? It's time to call the Justice Minister and let him know the defense won.
Yes, that was the agreement, was it not?
Alright, but allow me this one question. Sure. If the princess's stay is extended by a day, where exactly would you go to do your sightseeing tomorrow?
What nonsense. I will go visit my dream
Uh-oh! Her Benevolence's dream destination only exists in a world of fantasy. Look at my hair. Of course, if you know how to travel into TV land, please do tell.
Pharaoh, stop being salty.
Excuse me? I like my hair. It's whatever. Shut up. What would you do now, Mr. Justice? Well, that's a good question. What am I gonna do now? We finally figured out what Rafa's dream destination is, but it didn't help one bit.
I see. Yes, it is true. My dream destination has turned out to be a fiction of sorts. I had wished to bring fond memories of your country back with me to Khura'in, but now...
To have a dream destination one can never ever visit. What an unfortunate end to this story. Is there no reason to force an extended stay now? There is no reason to force an extended stay now. Exactly. Still, it wasn't all for nothing. This mock trial event really rocked, even though the last number fell a bit flat. Is this it? Is this really all over? No. It's not over until a fat lady sings. There must be some place that looks like Rafa's dream destination. Uh-huh. White screen. This place looks just like Rafa's dream destination. I'm guessing we're going with the Hat 1. I mean the Space Center.
I guess.
Hold on, let's see if that works. No, it wasn't. Just figured I'd try it out. I just kind of went with that because I'm like, we already showed Ninetail Vale and the other place, so I'm confused. So are we supposed to present the Ninetail Vale thing again?
I guess. Let me try. Yep.
Okay. I mean, before you guys are saying, Farrah, why are you so stupid? Trust me, that's what I was figured from the first place. But I figured since we already showed her, shown her that she doesn't want to be there. But whatever. Well, please take a look at this, Your Benevolence.
Is this not the guidebook from that village? That monster-filled nightmare is no... Ah! Wait a moment. Ninetail's castle. They have a Japanese-style attraction there.
But that's not all. This flashback is going to bother me. This is not how beautiful how hard he tries to bring smiles to people's faces. Raphael was impressed but not only by Steel Samurai's feats of wonder, but also by the hard work of the people behind the show. I just know I have something that speaks to the dedication required for a show. What?
I'm confused.
We're overthinking this like nobody's business here, but I just know I have something that speaks to the dedication required for a show. Are they talking about the Steel Samurai thing again, or are they talking about behind the scenes at Penrose Theater?
Behind the scenes.
You want to go and submit the Penrose Theater flyer?
Yeah. Yeah, that was it.
Okay. Oh, please take a look at this, Your Benevolence.
This is about that dreadful show we saw a promo video for, isn't it? They are putting their noses to the grindstone every day to prepare the best show on Earth. Come to think of it, the dance of devotion was a difficult feat to master. I had to practice hard, day after day, ever since I was little.
Need I remind you, Mr. Justice, that the princess went so far as to say she'd never visit either of those places? Well, I know. And I'm not trying to recommend them all over again. After all, they aren't the only places where you can see such things in action. There are lots of hardworking people all across this country. So there will always be fun sights to see and great hospitality, no matter where you go.
The noodles here are to die for, and the people are so kind. This village is the best. The noodles are made by hand from locally sourced ingredients. They're so good, I come here to eat them just about every day. The verdict's in. The noodles are the best, and the air here's so clean and the water's so fresh. I'm gonna eat my way through this entire village. Let's do this. No, please don't, Athena. Three, two, one. Ta-da! That's 783 times. Oh. 83 times in a row.
Yep.
Trait of any great magician. I'm aiming for a perfect 1,000 in my magic panties finishing drill. Failure is not an option. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Oh, Richard. That's 784 times. Wonderful. How truly wonderful.
I would have to agree. Smooth words there, Airford. Real smooth.
This will no doubt satisfy the Justice Minister, and more importantly, me. But this is no trip of leisure. I only do this out of my sense of duty as Crown Princess. For your country is a renowned travel destination, and there is so much to learn.
Nice try, but I don't think anybody's buying what you're selling.
Now, hear me one and all. Should you be available tomorrow, let us go enjoy Ninetail's Vale and the Penrose Theater together. I shall personally cover any and all necessary expenses.
Really? Yay! Hooray!
I've got time tomorrow!
Cancel that meeting. Your benevolence, would you mind if I brought my grandchild along?
How could I say no to that? Of course, you may bring them along.
Oh my, I can hardly wait. Well, it just so happens I'm free tomorrow, too. What about you, Airforehead?
There is only one acceptable answer. Is there not, Hornhead?
Guess I have no choice but to go. Well, now that that's all settled, there's just one thing left to do. This court is adjourned.
Yay!
And that's how our surreal sightseeing mock trial came to an end. And how I got roped into another day of never-ending excitement. And how Pharaoh and Skinny were very left disappointed. Oh, wait a minute. My Steel Samurai poster. Now, where could I have dropped it?
Aww, such a fanboy.
Okay, Skinny, what do you think? How do you think that went?
That was better than the first one.
It was better. Still don't think it was worth $4 though, or $4.20 something because of taxes.
No.
Oh, God. Okay. I don't know what to think.
They were cute. I think they were cute. But, you know, like we said, they weren't worth the price. But besides that, they were cute. It was nice to see some of the people from Dual Destinies. But I felt all that evidence was kind of unnecessary.
That's why I got confused, and that's why I was presenting things all, like willy-nilly. I'm like, well, we already presented this, so this is the only thing really left. You know, so... Yeah, you guys probably thinking, oh, but logical thinking. You know, this is Ace Attorney. There's some logical thinking that doesn't really take place here, but, you know, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
But, you know, I do gotta agree, it's nice to have, but I do not agree with the pricing at all with these little cases, but considering that the DLC case is just $2 more, and it's a full-fledged case.
Right.
So, yeah. Regardless, we showcased it, and tomorrow, Skinny and I will be delving right into the DLC case, which is, I believe, called Turnabout Time Traveler.
Oh, boy.
So you can already know right off the bat, it's a really... I know very, very little about Time Traveler. Besides one thing that I'm gonna really enjoy and see. Besides that, I know nothing else about the case, and we'll just take things from there.
Woo!
So, as usual, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you all next time for Let's Play Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice.
Yay!
Have a great day, everybody.